Hajime Welcome to my space. Thanks for coming back. I tried doing a live and the live looked like it didn't, something happened. So today I'm busy painting. I'll do a little bit of painting, and then I had my own music in the background. So I'm going to just recap what I did for the live because I don't know what happened. That's kind of weird. Something happened. So I'm going to just play the music in the background like I did before. So we're going to just start with this, okay? Just my music in the background. I'll do a bit of painting. Trying to get the paint right. Just fixing up sections of the painting. Blotched it a little. I'm just going to get the angles right first, go back in and do the rest later. So we're fixing up sections now. And I do want to get this piece done mainly because I don't have any more car paintings to show people. So, and I've never really filmed the car paintings. So now I'm showing people that, yes, I can paint, right? And yes, they are my paintings. It's not just a make-believe action. It's something I really do. So let's smoothing out sections here. It's a little bit grayer than I wanted. We'll work on that. Get this together here. And I'm just using watercolor. I'm not even using an oil paint, but I like my Winsor Newton. I'm a Winsor Newton fan. They do great oil paints as well if you need to do oil, but I like my watercolor. They have acrylics as well. So let's get this together. just do a little bit of painting. Lighten this up a little bit. So I'm just going in and just adjusting things. Now, if you were to do this with a graphic design, I can do this on graphic design as well. You can go in and edit things with Photoshop and stuff. It's a little bit different. Graphic design is definitely more viable for purposes, but I also think having the traditional format of painting is also a good thing. It's a good therapy. My personal opinion. Let's add some more white on this part over here. We're gonna lighten that up a lot. Okay. So that's the car painting. I have a grid on the car, but I don't have a grid on the actual painting. So I'll just recap what's going on. Because clearly, I don't know what happened to the live. That was kind of interesting. It just kind of, somehow it disappeared. I'm not sure what happened there, so I'll have to, I'm just recapping what I did. And right now I'm smoothing out, like I'm sort of smoothing out the paint. And with watercolor, you just need to layer it if you're gonna do it this way. I'm allergic, or I have allergies to lots of chemicals. So for me, watercolor is only, if I were to paint, this is the only way I would do it. Or when I paint, this is the only way I do it. I wonder if there's a YouTube glitch today. I had a complication. It could be that that was going on. So we'll see if it's recorded live. It's very, I hope it did. I hope it saved the video. This needs to be wider, I think. This needs to go down here. So let's make this section happen. Okay, so this is not going to be finished today, but yeah. And then everybody's talking about Beyonce's new album or new release, and that's great and all, but there's also, like I said in the last video when I was doing my painting, we were talking about R. Kelly and then Puff Daddy, or yeah, he was known as Puff Daddy before his name was Diddy. So I don't want to get into the complications of the politics. I think justice will be served, and I'm pretty sure that everybody that was connected to all the things that happened in the past, along with Aaliyah's circumstance, is going to be kind of resolved. I know it's like a hot topic right now, but I'm trying not to get into the politics of that. We had iHeartRadio. Cher, I believe, won an award, and also, I don't know if she hosted. Unfortunately, I missed it, so I wasn't able to assess it, but the iHeartRadio is a big thing, and then I think, yeah, Dolly Parton is having, or she had, Beyonce perform one of her songs, right? Jolene. So there's like this whole thing, like multicultural, interconnecting all the genres in music, which is perfectly fine. I think you can interconnect more than one type of music. Also, one type of art. You can multitask in a variety of different things. So that's what I think. And yeah. And then you have the music in the background. This is just on SoundCloud. I just play my own stuff in the background because that's just how it is now. I'm having a very casual day. I'm wearing a piece that I made. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep working on the painting. And all this stuff here, you know, I've put together. So it's kind of, I've created my own space. I didn't have to hire somebody to do it for me. I did it myself. Okay, so eventually I'll have more things, but baby steps, right? Build up slowly. I'm just playing my old stuff. And then I like using accented white sections. It's not complete. This is just to make sure that I have the parts correct. There needs to be a light there. Light needs to be going to the back. Let me just hear that noise. Oh, they're drilling. You can hear there's drilling in the background, so I'm just going to leave it there. It was just making a funny sound in the background for my music. So, yeah. Okay. That needs to be defined a bit more. Yeah, they're definitely repairing stuff. Well, I don't know if the live recorded today, so I'm just going to do this just in case it didn't, because I have a funny feeling something happened there. Okay, there's this, and this. Okay, let me keep going to the top over here. This needs to be worked on. Here, I could use a bigger brush for this. Probably should, but it's okay for now. Just using this in the meantime. So I just want to have this painting done. It's not for any particular anything. It's just to have evidence that I work on paintings, I guess. You know, besides music, I think it's probably good to have a portfolio on the internet for this very reason, so that people can see the skills, right? So people can identify what your capabilities are. It's like a portfolio piece. I don't have any more portfolio pieces, so I have to just make a new one. That's just how it goes. Sometimes that's just, I mean, I have the piece below, that's one portfolio piece. And then I have the other one in the back. I have a few, I guess. Not a ton, but enough to say that, yeah. This is not oil paint, this is definitely watercolor. Okay. I feel like it's going to start to rain again. Getting darker. That means the weather's changing again. Okay. So, arigato gozaimashita. I'm going to just leave it here. Don't forget, I have an article at the Smithsonian. I am a certified artist. Okay. And yeah, that's basically it. And also a musician. So, arigato gozaimashita. Matashi sayonara and jane bye bye. And I will be back.